So, have you ever had a pile of things that you need to work on? Or have you ever had like a huge stack of papers that you need to do, or a very, very long to do list that you need to do? Well, okay, and then you go at it. You go at the thing, the huge pile of thing that you need to do, and then you go at it. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then you're gonna do 15% of this, 27% of this, 35% of this, and you're gonna go back to that, and then you're gonna come back, and then you're gonna do that again, and then you're gonna do this, and then you're just like alternating between tasks, and then you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, and your brain is scattered, and your thoughts are everywhere. Well, in my case, it's very true. I got a lot going on. I got chores, I got school, I got sports, I have church. It looks like a lot, but there's a very simple and easy way that we can avoid feeling overwhelmed and keeping our thoughts organized. It's called single tasking. So, what is single tasking? Single tasking is, as the name implies, is focusing on one task at a time, and is the opposite of multitasking or task shifting. So instead of moving back and forth between tasks, doing part of this, and this, and this, and this, and instead you're just focusing on one thing at a time. Single tasking is like the ability to slow down, focus, and give quality attention to what you are doing. It's part of being engaged and focused and keeping a straight mind on what you're doing and taking one thing at a time. So instead of having like your mind scattered, you're gonna work on this, you're gonna have 15% of your brain here and 27% of your brain here, and then 35% of brain here, and then go back here, and then once it's all done, you're going to have like an uneven amount of percentages. You got like 15% of effort in this task, and then 27% of effort in this task, and then everything is just a bit uneven and awkward. But if you focus on one task at a time, you can have 100% of your effort in each task. So instead of having like 15% and 27%, you would have 100% of your effort on one task and 100% of your effort on another, and so forth. Your whole to-do list is well done and 100%. So yeah, single tasking is focusing on one single task at a time. Single tasking is very beneficial. So here are the benefits. You become more focused. It helps you concentrate. It also involves deeper thinking into what you're doing. Deeper thought. You're putting deeper thought and more thought into what you're doing, and that helps with the quality of what you're doing as well. It's also efficient and it's productive, and it also somewhat helps your mental health, because once you're done with each task, you know that you've done all of it. So it'll help you feel that sense of accomplishment, and you feel good after that. It will help you tackle your next thing on your to-do list. Another thing about single tasking, part of single tasking is having a controlled, zero distraction environment. So what I mean by that is by try to create an environment for yourself that doesn't have anything disrupting you or interrupting your train of thought or your in the zone thinking. Like, let's say you try to silence your phone. Whenever you get distracted on your phone, you get like a notification, you're like, ooh, this happened, or ooh, this happened, and now one thing leads to this, and one thing leads to that, and then next thing you know, you're on Wikipedia searching on Keanu Reeves for some reason. So yes, the internet is a very deep and dark hole, and it's very hard to get out of. So it's better if we don't get there in the first place. So turn off your phone, silence it, turn off notifications, do not disturb, whatever. Just turn it off. It can very much distract you. Number 2, try not to limit your interactions on your email, because you can check your emails later, but unless you're using your email for if you're waiting for someone to email you, like an important email, or if you need it for your job or something, or what you're doing, then sure, you could use it, but try to limit your amount. I suggest 2 to 3 times every day. Third of all, I want you to close all your tabs. If you close all your tabs, well, not all of your tabs, but like the unnecessary tabs, like a YouTube tab or whatever tab, just exit out. Or if you don't want to exit out, you can move it to a different window and then minimize it or whatever you do. And then, so yeah, number 4, you can try to point out all of the distractions that you know are distracting you, and you try to find them and block them out of your routine. So commit to what you're doing and focus and concentrate on one thing. Some people think that single tasking is slower, but it is proven that it is quicker and helps you have fewer errors. It's way more efficient. So I hope you learned something from this, and I hope this helps you tackle things one at a time. And with that, I want to leave you with this Bible verse, Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. And again, thank you for listening. Bye.